If a nurse is looking to grow within their career, Henrico Doctors is a place to be. Advancement is not something that we just talk about, it's something that we actively build. Leadership at Henrico Doctors sees the potential in their employees and helps develop you. They offer an abundance of mentorships, leadership development classes, and committee involvements to help make you successful.
We have a fantastic residency program, enthusiastic educators, and outstanding preceptors that help you through the onboarding process.
After each shift, I feel great that I was able to take care of my patients effectively and meet their needs. And I feel wonderful that I was able to give them the care that they need.
When I leave my shift, I actually have a feeling of satisfaction. On the hard days, the satisfaction comes from being able to be a listening ear for my patient, or hugging the family member who's watching their family member or loved one go through a hard time. On the good days at the end of my shift, it's because I got to celebrate someone ringing the bell from finishing chemo, or just because they get to go home to be back with their family.
When I leave for the day, I feel accomplished knowing that I've supported my nurses in providing quality and safe care and making an impact on the patients' lives.
I'm grateful, I'm honored, and I'm privileged to serve the next generation of healthcare professionals here at Henrico Doctors Hospital.
We want you to join our family
at Henrico Doctors Hospital.